Okay, apologies for all the interruptions people into my YouTube channel. Nobody wanted to play with me. Hippie invited me to Paracha, not realising that my controller was basically dead. I had to charge it for a while and probably have to charge it in a little while. I'm going to play a bit of snooker for a while. Charge it goes low, I'll charge it back up again. You know, let's continue. Here we go. From earlier. Just so disappointed, you know. Magical's avoiding me. Slayer, everybody's avoiding me for 2 days now, you know. Like, if they all don't want to play with me anymore, just tell me, you know. And I know for a fact it's probably to do with Katie, something, whatever her name is, you know. And I know it's definitely to do with Jaden, and I don't care anymore, you know.
That split is not bad.
Because Magic was online earlier on, she was, you know. So why lie about the storm? She just doesn't want to play with me, you know. She'd rather play with fucking Ninja 24/7 if she could. If she didn't get any sleep, she'd play with Ninja 24/7, so she would, because he drinks, you know. It's more to life than drinking alcohol and playing Friday 24/7. Believe you me, Magical, even though you're the nicest woman I've ever met, apart from the probably future new love of my life, which I'm not going to say right now, but it looks like
tricky pot, no doubt.
The woman from America is the woman that I should be with, not the one from because the one from France. And I've said it earlier on stream, even when I wasn't streaming anything.
19.
I've said it earlier that I don't think she's real, because nothing has shown me over the past 4 years that she's been real, and everything shows me the past, whatever amount of years I've known the other one, that she's as real as they come, because we've talked numerous times on the phone, and hopefully she'll talk to me face to face properly, where we won't just leave voice notes for each other, where we'll actually talk to each other. It's a lot easier. But I have talked to her, and she has talked to me before, but my phone is broken.
You should have spotted that.
My old phone works, but she won't add me on that one. It's the only phone she could hear me on. If not, just add me on a different social network site, and then she can talk to me on that site. You know, that's what I want.
He's nicely onto the brown.
1.
I know that she's as real as they come, because she is, you know. Like, nobody offers to help you after God knows how long for no reason, you know. Like,
5.
probably been one of the happiest days of my life today, but also one of the saddest days, because
half a chance here.
Probably I'm better off just never sending any money,
but not quite,
to your one from FRANC ever again, because it'd just be a bad idea if I ever do that again. I just need to just nip it in the bud and just stop, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, enough is enough, you know.
Not the quality with
there's only so much
player of his skills.
There's only so much a person can take, and that's it, you know. That's all I can take. I can't take any more of that, you know. So, you know, it's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad. I thought that white was gone into the pocket there. Glad it didn't.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
And I'm so glad the blue went in, and I hope the white travels enough to be on this red. I don't think I'm on the red to the middle of mine. No, I'm not. But I might be on this red to the corner. No, I thought it was. Just to move that one away from the pocket. That's nicely done. That's nicely done, just to nudge that one closer to the cushion so he can't pot it. Won't be able to pot that red from there, and he's trying to pot that one, I think, in off the other one. Is it hard enough? Yes,
Fabulous.
it is. Wow.
Fabulous pot.
Superb cubal control there. Ideal position.
He's on the blue or the black or the yellow or the green. Yeah, he's on them 3 colours, 4 colours actually.
So, this pot into the right corner.
He has options. He's going to pot the black. Is he going to pot it? No. I wasn't sure.
8.
That looked wide to me, excuse me, but it wasn't. Don't know what he's doing with that red. That's a bad move. He should have left that red there, son. Because you know I'm going to pat the other one.
Hamza Akbar, 8.
Which is closer to this pocket and just wallop it in.
This is
Like
really
so.
tricky.
Just like that.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
You know. Guess just Magical and Solaire and
1.
Shoko and Assassin and Jaden and all the rest of them don't
Half
play me
chance,
anymore, and
but
if they don't,
chance
that's fine.
nonetheless.
You know, just tell me. Instead of making an idiot out of me. You know. Don't want to play at me, just say it to me. You know, don't make an idiot out of me. You know.
6.
Because I feel that Magical's just making excuses, like, you know.
7.
And I'm better off just losing contact with them all if that's
We
the
know
way they're
what
going
a
to be.
prolific long potter
You know?
he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
We know he's blessed with great cue power, and that's a great example of what he can do.
We know Neil falls. Shush. I need to win this frame now.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
I'm not on the black though. And I'm not really on the pink. I think I'm
13.
going to have to go for green here. Don't know how I'm going to get on the yellow though. That's going to be tough. Just thinking when I pot the yellow.
This is
I think
really
I will.
tricky.
Yeah, that's the only way to get on the yellow is pot it.
Would you believe it?
Yellow comes back up every time the commentators get that wrong.
15.
Just the colours remaining. Oh, so close. He needed some luck
Damn
there,
it.
and he didn't get it.
Thought that yellow was there, but it wasn't. Damn it. I don't know how I missed
Same
that.
for
I really don't know how.
15.
He's
I
aiming
don't
for
know
the
if I
left
missed
corner
it.
here.
Oh, and then he missed it. Wow. How the hell did he miss that? I'll never know. Like, the yellow was literally over the pocket and he missed it.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
That could be a costly error.
Yeah, I think this frame is over, especially with the white gun in. You know?
Foul. Hamza Akbar, 4.
Fantastic opportunity.
Especially with the blue going near the corner. I think you only need green and
2.
brown and blue. Love the way he pots them in. Got to win 2-0. It's going to be 1-all now. He wasn't going to miss that brown, I can tell you. I think he only needs the blue here. The blue for the frame.
9.
Just the blue ball required here.
Yeah, I'm right. He's hardly going to miss that now, you know.
That should mean no way back into this frame for his opponent.
Well, let's see what he does with the pink here. Like, 21 points ahead, there's 13 on the table. So is it possible? If I get 2 snookers and I get good
Hamza
ones, I
Akbar,
could win the frame,
14.
so might as well play on, because the pink is in a good position for snookers. Especially if it goes safe, which it has done. Well, it's safe-ish, but it hasn't.
Well,
Haven't got
if
a
it
snooker yet.
goes, half a
Oh,
chance.
Once it's pink, it's over. Wow. I literally thought he was going to put that pink there. Well, I need to wall up this pink around the table and hope for the best. I'm so disappointed in Magical, you know? So disappointed in her. Like, I really thought she would have, you know, played fighty with me by now, you know?
This is no gimmick.
Just like yesterday, trying to get on for the last couple of hours, you know? I give up, you know? What's the point anymore, you know? Yeah, of course I was in agony earlier on, you know? Haven't had, you know, hospital treatment
No more than half
for
a chance
years,
here.
you know? I'm not in pain all the time, but when you're out for a couple of hours, you're going to be in a bit of pain, you know? This frame is over. Let's get on to the next
Frame
one.
conceded. Frame Hamza Akbar.
That is the
Because I
frame.
left the pink over the pocket. Which was
No
a bad
advantage
move.
at the moment, a very tight match.
Yes, no obvious advantage at the moment. This is pretty close.
If I didn't leave that pink over the
Thank
pocket,
you.
wouldn't have been so
Third
bad.
frame Hamza Akbar. 6.
6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. the end of the day, the way I
won't
look
be
at the
happy with
situation
that.
is, I'm not interested in anybody in the company. I was mad into a woman who lived in a foreign country. And now I'm beginning to fall in love with a woman that's also in a foreign country, but she's real, she's not fake. That's
He's
the
aiming
difference,
for the left corner here.
you know? But it still scares me
What
because
a top pot that was.
what if both of them are real,
Great
like I
technique,
said earlier, and then what the hell do I do, you know?
8.
That's what I'm scared of, you know?
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
I just have a weird feeling Magical won't invite me, and I also have a feeling Hippie won't. Hippie wasn't even too happy to talk to me. I hadn't talked to her in ages. Like, hi, you know, like some friend, you know, some friend
Not an
Hippie you
easy
are,
one,
you know.
but a half chance.
You invite me to a party chappy and don't invite me to the game, you know. It's kind of weird behaviour, you know. Really kind of weird behaviour, if you ask me, you know.
He's taking this on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
No, but it is. It's weird behaviour. It's not normal. Inviting somebody to a party
Same
shop
for 5.
on Friday 13th,
Well,
playing the
he's
Friday in the
taking it on
background,
to
and
the
then
left corner.
disappearing off the chat and not even telling them.
He'll
Like,
want to try
just
and eliminate errors
her
like
and that other
in
person
this
just
match.
disappeared. Like, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, you're some friend, fucking Hippie. And if you're watching the stream, you're some fucking friend. I'm telling you now. You know. Just like fucking Magical disappearing on me and ignoring the hell out of me all the time. I hate being ignored by people. It fucking pisses me off. It's my pet hate is people ignoring me. I just hate it no matter who the person is, you know?
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Like, I didn't even
Tremendous
think my
shot.
sister was going to get back to me.
He's playing
She did, and
very well here.
then she offered to help me. I was like, wow, and then all of a sudden, you know, somebody else offers to help me too, and I'm just shocked, and they've already helped me already. You know, and like, it's like, wow, you know, like, it just proves
No
how
problems
much
with
she
the rest
loves me,
there.
you know?
Well played.
And I need to get this investment and then just spoil the hell out of her. You know, that's what I need to do. You know?
This is a tricky one along the cushion. Beautifully
Miss
done.
Olivia, whatever her name is, can go to hell as far as I'm
wonderful
concerned, because
11.
like I said before, I just feel she's not real. She hasn't
Pop this
proved
into the right corner.
I mean once that she's real. That's all. And it's kind of sad, you know?
Simply wonderful.
12.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
It's kind of sad when somebody makes a
What a
fool
top
out of
shot
you,
that is.
you know?
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
And I feel as though
19.
Magical, Hippie, the other person with Hippie, Ninja, Slayer, Jaden, all of that group, probably 10 people or 20 people or whatever, they're all making fools out of me, you know? And it just really makes me mad, you know? Because it does. It makes me so mad.
20.
Like, why? Why would they all make fools out of me, you know?
He's going for it.
You know, it just doesn't make sense
Tremendous
at all,
potting.
you know?
And the cue ball has finished very
Really,
nicely.
really annoys the hell out of me. It makes me so angry, you know?
27.
And I'm not a person that easily gets angry, but I'm telling you, when people make fools out of me, it's hard to trust people again, you know? I don't want
Fancies
to...
this red.
If Magical
that's a
does
top
invite me,
shot. Outstanding potting.
I don't want to go into party chat
Just
with her and
look
then
at
say
that
stuff
for
I
a
don't mean, you know?
positional shot. Superb.
But I'm telling you now, what I said yesterday, sorry, no offence to the woman, to the so-called fake love of my life, because she's as
Nicely
fake as they
onto the
come.
red.
I'm telling you,
34.
I regret the past 4 years with her. Every conversation we had, I regret everything, you know, and I regret fucking asking a friend to send me pictures of her
Well, he's lost the
that
cue
are
ball a
probably
touch.
taken off the
Would
internet
have
and
wanted that
probably
under better
fake,
control, really.
you know, like, she
35.
couldn't even send me them herself, you know. What does that tell you? Tells you the whole
Just wants to sink
situation
this
fucking
into the
stinks.
left corner pocket.
So it does, and it does. It does,
That's
it
an
stinks.
excellent pot.
The whole situation
Great
stinks.
material.
The whole love triangle situation that I'm in right now
41.
stinks. Anyway. You know. Sad world I live in, you know. I just still can't understand why though.
42.
The other woman that already helped me with why, because she loves me, and I understand that. And I don't know her as well as I know her, or at least I thought I knew fucking IVA, and I don't think I did. I don't think I ever knew her, because like I said, there's not one
He's taking the red on.
even voice message from her or anything like. And yeah, fucking the one that I'm talking about, the other one, I've heard her voice God knows how many times. It's incredible, and it makes me so happy to hear such a sweet American voice instead of not hearing a voice which I should hear in a foreign accent. But obviously
He's lining up the green ball.
it's not going to happen, you know.
That's a top
I don't
shot.
think the dream job is going to happen for me, you know.
Position looks pretty good to me.
And that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted,
49.
you know, was to have everything, have the dogs, have the cars, you know, get the treatment,
Required.
you know. And now it's like
Excellent shot.
it's just
And
like
that shuts the door on
it's all
his
blown
opponent
up in my
this
face,
frame.
you know.
50.
But I can tell you one thing, I think next week I just need to just say to myself, yeah,
This
Chris,
is no gimme.
because like I've been made a fool of for too long, you know. Like it's not going anywhere. It's never going to happen, like,
55.
because that person is fake and they're not real, you know.
Well, he's taking it on.
Simple as that, you know. And like I said, the other person is
Right
real,
out of the top drawer.
and that's the difference between the two people. It's just really scary, and it scares the hell out of me, you know. And maybe this all happened for a reason today, you know.
63.
I think it did. It's telling me just to wake up to myself and just go, you know what, Chris, yeah, you deserve better than OLIVA, which doesn't even exist.
64.
Because she doesn't. Because I'm telling you, like I said, you know, been in contact with somebody for 4
Not
years
sure
and
what
you
happened
never,
there, but that's a poor shot.
and you never hear their voice. It's just kind of weird, you know.
71.
And yet you're in contact with somebody for about 2 or 3 years and you hear their voice God knows how many times. It's kind of weird, you know. That's what I don't understand, you know. One of them,
Same for
her
five,
voice God knows how many times,
Frame conceded.
and the other one I
Frame,
haven't even heard her
same
voice
for
once.
Well played to
It's
take
just,
that frame.
it's really, really weird. And
He's got a
even
one-frame advantage now, and
one
will
of
be
them
looking
made
to
so many
build on
video
that lead
calls,
by taking
and
this
the only
next
reason
frame.
why she couldn't see me or hear
Thank
me
you
is
to
because my
fourth
phone is
frame.
broken.
A same for 5
That's all.
to
My
break.
phone is broken. I have to use my old phone, and that's what I want her to add me on. Add me on my old phone, and then we can talk on there, and happy days, you know. I want to talk for hours to her, you know. It won't cost you a penny, you know. I just want to, you know, I want everything. I want just to be happy,
Yes,
you know.
he's taking the pot on.
But I don't really want to live in America, to be honest with you, you know. Yeah, of course
That's
I want to
okay,
live
I think.
abroad,
Not ideal, though.
but I don't want to live in America. I just don't, you know.
Tricky shot here. The split looks good to me.
You know? Like, I'm sorry, but I just do not want to live in America. No offense to anyone here, or anyone who
So,
watches this stream
pops
in the
into
future.
the right corner.
You know?
Great shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit
But
of
yeah,
a
I
roll
want
at
to
the
live
moment.
abroad somewhere. God, yeah, like in the summertime. I don't want to live in Ireland in the summer because it's not as hot here as it is in other countries. I want to live in a really, really hot country in the summertime, you know, where I know I'll be just wearing shorts and t-shirts, you know,
Loose
and
shot.
where I know I'll get plenty of sun every year, you know, for the next, hopefully, 50 years or
Tricky
whatever,
shot
you know.
here.
Please God, even more than that, please God, you know, but I don't know.
He's missed it.
Until that actually happens, if it does happen, you know.
Same for 5. 11.
You know what I mean? Like, one reassures me, tells me everything, and nothing has changed for 4 years, and the other one
This needs to be played
comes
at the
along
right
and
pace.
it just feels right with the other one. It's just weird, you know. And if she was here with me now, I'm telling you
What?
now, oh, I'd smooch the face off her. I would. I really would, because she's done so much for me, you know, and because we've talked on the phone numerous times, and the other one has done nothing for me. It's just weird, you know. It's very upsetting. It makes me very sad because I'm in love with one woman that I know I'll probably never be with because they probably don't exist. And I'm not really in love with the other one, but she loves me.
That well. Tough shot, but he could have
I
played it
know
better.
now I'm beginning to fall in love with the other one, and it's just too good to be true. Like, fall in love with an American woman. It's scary. It scares the hell out of me, you know.
Simply wonderful.
God, I wouldn't say I'm madly in love with
This
you
should
know,
be
but
straightforward enough.
I'm falling for her, you know, because she's helped me
Terrible miss.
already, you know. Like, it's incredible now she wants to help me more, and I'm like, what can I say? And I never even asked her to help me. She just offered.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. And he's missed it.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really scary, you know. It's just like I'm destined not to be with the fake one because she doesn't exist, and I'm destined to be with the real one, which I hope happens at this stage of my life, because I'm just getting fed up with people just making fool out of me constantly all the time, you know. And I'm so glad I went shopping today, but it's just a pity I had to put a lot of stuff back. That's a pattern that's happened over the past probably 2-3 months now, where I had to put stuff back every time I go shopping, which really annoys me. Which, if I just cop on to myself, I won't have to do that anymore,
Nice
because
position on the black.
I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to put stuff back constantly every time I go shopping, you know. Bloody ridiculous it is, you know. And I know now there's going to be fees added onto my TV bill, you know, like, which makes it even worse, you know. Oh my God, you know what I mean? Just really irritates the hell out of me, you know. It really does. Life scares the hell out of me, you know. Like, what direction?
One or two mistakes starting to creep into
What
his game.
direction do I
Needs to
go?
regain his focus here.
Do I go in the direction where I fall in love with an American woman and I have to live in America for some part of the time, or do I fall in love with the other one where I have to live in the country that I've always wanted to live in?
Impressive shot with
You
the
know?
rest.
Well, in life, sometimes life doesn't always work out the way I want it to. That's for sure, you know. And I think in a little while I'll probably just watch a few films, because I know Magical's not going to invite me to play Friday, you know. Like, it's 11:30 now, and I've been online
The same for 5.
since 9 o'clock this evening, and not one invite for anybody, whether it's Shioka,
He'll want
whether
to
it's
try and tighten up his
Ninja,
game a little.
whether it's Assassin, whether it's Slayer, or the other guy, whoever it is. Just nobody, not one person's invited me to play Friday, and it just irritates the hell out of me,
Loose
you
play
know.
like that isn't what you'd expect
I
from a
just
player of his quality.
don't understand why nobody's inviting me to play Friday, you know. Like, what have I done? Like, you know, as far as I know, I've done nothing wrong, you know. And it just scares the hell out of me, you know. My life scares the hell out of me. I just don't want to be on my own wherever I live in the future,
Not the outcome he was
you know. Like, my sister's saying to me now, I know it's private, but she's saying to me now the house may not be sold, you know. And that scares me too, and I don't really want to live in that house, to be honest with you. You know, because yeah, just too much bad stuff has happened. I'd rather not live in that house, you know. I'd rather my sister sell the house and, you
Decent
know,
position to take
other
on a
people
colour
live in it,
here.
you know what I mean? I'd rather that happen, and before that even happens, I'd rather get everything out of there, you know.
6.
Oh God, just scares the hell out of me though. Life does, you know. Really
Very
does.
tricky
It
shot
just,
coming up.
life is so scary, you know.
Brilliant pass.
Because I just
I can't see any
don't
problems
know
here.
what's going to happen to my life in the next year or two, you know. I can't see myself with that fake person. I can't see myself ever been a fool like that. Next week I just can't, you know.
Looking to play this
Like,
softly.
So fake, you know. Sorry to say, but you know, there's not one thing that she's done that proves she's real, because she's not, you know, and I believed it for so long. And then the minute today came along, I said to myself, no, she's not real. I gotta just cop on to myself, you know.
21.
Breaks my heart too, because when you're in love with somebody for so long, it just hurts. But you know deep down they don't exist. It even hurts more, you know.
Played it well.
You know what I mean?
26.
And then you're not really in love with the other person that's trying to help you, but you're falling for them. Like, probably, I would say in the next couple of months, if I'm still
27.
in contact with the other one, which is the one that's going to help me, I'll be just so happy, you know.
Well, he's a little fortunate there. Not what he was intending.
Hamza Akbar, 27.
This foul could cost him.
Anyway, you know, that's no here nor there, you know. I can't dwell on it, you know, but at the same time, you know,
Hamza Akbar, 4.
it really hurts, you know, because it does. It really, really hurts, you know. Like, I had my life mapped out with that person over the past
Not
4
what he
years, and
intended
it's
at
like,
all. That's a poor shot.
it's like now I just don't know what to do,
Tricky
you
pot
know.
coming up.
I don't know what the future
What a
holds now,
fabulous pot
you know.
that is. 1.
I'd love to see into the future right now, I really would, you know.
Well, that's an unforced error.
But of course, it's not going to happen, you know.
6.
Unless I go to a fortune teller. First things first, I have to have money to go and see a fortune teller. For the
Same
past
for 5,
probably couple of months
6.
now, I haven't had money every week. I've been broke, basically, physically every week. So at the odd time I might have the odd 10 or 20 euros. But right now,
This could be a really costly
and
foul.
now I'm completely broke right now, you know.
Foul. Hamza Akbar, 7.
This really is tricky.
That's a top shot.
He's queuing extremely well here.
1.
He just needs the blue here.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Just needs the blue and he misses it a mile away. He misses it by a country mile.
Hamza Akbar, 1.
And he could be 3-1 up and he could be 3-1 down in a few moments. Yellow and green needed, of course.
He's taking this on. No, not this time.
That's just weird. The way he missed that yellow, and it was literally over the pocket.
This
I know
really
one
is a
thing's for
great
sure.
opportunity.
I should win this frame now. I know there's not the best of positions on the green, but I should
2.
be automatically on the brown when I put the screen.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
But I
No,
missed it.
not quite. Pretty close though,
Damn
but
it.
that won't provide any solace.
Same for 5. 2.
So, just this green required.
And in it goes.
Damn it.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Well, technically I only need
3.
one snooker.
Well, he's looking
you
at
know?
potting this into the right corner pocket.
He really needed to pot that brown. And he didn't. You know?
Hamza Akbar,
Let's have a look at the
3.
score. 24 behind, 22 remaining. Okay, I need one snooker. You never know. This brown will probably be over the pocket now.
Well, he's taking it on.
Get on with the next round.
Frame.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, there's nothing between these two players.
Oh my god, I'm heating up here.
Fascinating
Right?
contest.
My temperature's gone right up
IQ
right now.
fifth frame.
Because
Hamza
I can't
Akbar
have the windows
to red.
open at this time, you know. Love the way Catherine was out the back of her apartment there when I was talking to her. And she keeps saying she's going to meet up and then she doesn't, you know. She looks really well for her age, you know.
He's tempted by this red.
If I didn't want kids, and I've said this before on stream, I'm telling
Great
you now,
opening red.
me and Catherine would have been together years ago, and I mean years ago. We'd probably be together about fucking 20 years now, to be honest with you. You know, that's for sure, because she's just, I don't know what it is, she's just so different to other women, you know.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
You know,
6.
like my sister said to me too, fall in love with your best friend.
Not an easy
And
one,
I did.
but a
I
half
did
chance.
fall in love with her for a long time, but
And missed it.
I wouldn't go down that road again.
The same
You know?
5. 6.
I just wouldn't go down that road again.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Oh, now she's deciding to invite me. Wow. What happened, you magical? Wow. Okay, let's go play Friday. We'll come back later
1.
and play some snooker.